Oh. Morning, everybody. What's going on? My name is Will, and welcome back to another episode here within the world of Wernolau Farms. Hopefully, you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So it's a little bit wet, unfortunately, this morning, but hopefully it's going to clear up throughout the day. But yeah, that's okay because we're going to be cracking on this morning. We're going to be cracking on. We're doing our baling. So I was considering whether to do the pits. Obviously I can still do the pits, but if we get another chaff, then obviously we can't then open up a pit, if you like. So yeah, it'd be good to use this baler for a little while if we can. That'd be great. So we're going to crack on. We're going to get that done. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop into the New Holland, the John Deere even, and we're going to crack on that way. So yeah, right, what we'll do, we'll hop into this old. Oh no, we're going to start it up. And then what we'll do is we'll hook on up to this. We'll hook up on up to our bale machine, and we'll continue just putting them down that side there for now. So that's the plan for today. And obviously I'm going to need to get the telehandler out as well. And then we'll kind of go from there. So I hope you guys are all doing okay. And yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we'll get this all hooked up. We'll also need a PTO on for this as well. Like so. Apologies, got a little bit of a cough unfortunately. I do apologise for that one, guys. So yeah, we'll get this pulled on out of here. It looks quite a nice morning, to be fair. It's just a little bit. It's just, yeah, it's like weird, like rainbow weather, really. It's a bit strange. So yeah, we'll get this pulled round, and then we'll kind of go from there. So yeah, like I said, I could put this into a pit, but as we have the equipment, it saves us having to worry about a pit if we have to do another one in a few weeks' time, because we've got a bit more chaff. There is a potential for that. I don't actually want done that a bit early, to be fair, because it's going to start throwing the legs away otherwise, which is obviously going to be an issue. So I don't really want to do that right this second. So yeah, now unfortunately I can't actually leave this running, which is a bit annoying, because the keys are all together at the moment, so I can't take them off, which is a bit annoying. But so we'll have to just faff about with that. But yeah, so there's not a lot to go into here, to be fair, and we can probably actually bring this forward a little bit. Yeah, we'll bring this forward actually a little bit. If I can just bring this forward ever so slightly. It doesn't really matter so long, as soon as it goes through the baler and it gets wrapped, then that's obviously not really an issue. Yeah, it's better, isn't it? Because obviously it's still under the cover there, so that's all good. So we're going to be using this machine all day today, and we're going to be returning it today. That is the most important point, because otherwise they're just going to clobber us so hard. So yeah, we'll crack on. So we now need to obviously grab the telehandler, which is why I opened both gates really. We'll just swap the pallet forks off, because obviously it's too wet to redo anything, unfortunately, at the moment. So yeah, we'll crack on. I think we've also got a fuel bowser coming as well. I believe that's coming later on today, so that's good. So where's this going? On the floor over here. Oh, let's not hit that. Woohoo! So I can actually just take that straight off. That's nice and good. And obviously I need to pick up. This is actually where it gets a bit awkward because I'm going to need the bucket for this. Plus, what's going on here? Oh, I've just driven it into the wood. As soon as it starts raining, we can start driving it outside, but for now, obviously, we can't really load it up outside. I don't want to go down there. Can I fit around there? Yep. So yeah, it's going to be a day using this a lot today. So yeah, like I said, the fuel tank's coming later as well. Well, hey, that's a bit tight. So yeah, there's quite a bit of chaff to load up here, which obviously going to get quite expensive quite quickly. So you'll just get it all loaded up. So yeah, we've got to get all of this done today. Now I could just put it into this pit and be done with it, but obviously if we have another problem, if we have another chaff contract to do, because I can't keep this on loan all the time, unfortunately. So if we end up with another chaff contract to do, then obviously we're a little bit stuck. And also as well, we'd have to open up all of the pits. Now that's not really too much of a problem for this one because it's undercover. I didn't really think about using this one, to be fair. I don't really want to, I mean, there are plates that you can reverse onto, but we could have got a thing to actually do this. So yeah, these hay bales that we put in here, they're going to have to be stored somewhere else, because eventually, like I said, I'll be putting this as a pit. This holds a hell of a lot, to be fair. It's not terrible. But it also allows us to feed it a slightly better ration, so yeah. I'm just going to bring this forward ever so slightly, just because obviously we keep on hitting it otherwise. It's not really that good. I'm still going, so it does take quite a few buckets. So that's nice. It does fill this up quite nicely, to be fair. But yeah, so this is, well, I say this is all of the chaff. We've got all of the chaff in the trailers as well still to do. That is totally rammed full. I can't fit anything else in there at the moment. So yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird. It's not really raining, but it is raining, obviously. I don't really want to be using this for 2 days, but we might have to. I don't know. Depending on how much we get done today. So yeah, we're going to be sitting here for quite some time, unfortunately, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? If we make this a bigger bale size as well. Oh no, we can't make it big bale size. Okay. Now, do we have an automatic drop? Yeah, automatic drop is on from the last time, so that's all good. Now, can we push this out this way? No, is that so? We can't go any further. Yeah, I'm aware of that, thank you. Yeah, we're going to have to push this out, unfortunately. What are we actually stuck on now? Oh, stuck on how much weight there is at the back. Oh no, we can get that out. There we go. We'll try and get them just rolled all the way, like, way this way. If we can obviously move all of these, and that'd be good. Hopefully they're not getting too wet. They shouldn't be getting that wet. Just while that's happening. That should be okay. No, we'll go back a little bit further. There we are. Got a bit of a production line going on here. I ain't even going to fill it again, to be fair. My next question is, if we reverse this back again, is can we just load it straight up from that end? I don't really know, to be honest. Or can we load it? Well, we can load it off the two trailers, that's definite. See what's going on here now. I don't really know. Oh well. Right, so yeah, so it's doing 4 at a time, which is about right. So that's good. So yeah, so I'll be getting those 4 moved in a minute. So yeah, we'll be getting all of that lot moved in a second. See, when we come in here with the trailers, it'll be okay, I suppose. But yeah, there is quite a big mountain here. Obviously not really ideal, but that's what it is, isn't it? Ideally, I don't really want to move any of these, to be honest, at the moment. If we could avoid that, that would be good, but we'll see. And the pile is definitely getting smaller. That's good. We like it when the pile gets a bit smaller. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get this all done today, and everything that's in the trailer as well should come out as well. And we should just be able to dump that straight into the back of this, hopefully. When it stops raining, it looks like it might actually stop quite soon, so that's good. I can't see, there's still a bit of rain out there. But obviously it kind of, yeah, if you have a good old shower in the morning, then obviously it's not going to be. Cool. Now what I'm going to try and do is, ideally I don't want to move any of them. If I can, I don't want to move any of them. So if I can do it without moving them, that'd be good. No, I can't right this second. Oh, because it's filled on the main chamber. I can't reverse that, unfortunately. So the whole machine is going to grind to a halt, because I think what's happening is I think that thing's getting caught. I think that's what's happening. Which is really not really ideal. Yeah. So I can't do anything, I don't think. But I could if I could get them, move these out of the way. Might be able to push these right up onto each other. Like that. No, I don't think that's going to work. Oh, it might do. I shouldn't really be pushing that, to be fair with that. I shouldn't really be pushing that. And that is kind of what that's for, is to obviously push the bars out of the way, but... Because obviously we are on a bit of a time crunch at the end of the day. I don't know if that's going to like that. That's alright. Nah, we've got to move. I can't... Well, what I should have done, I should have used that time to actually move the entire thing, to be fair. Actually, it might be okay. Nah. I don't know why it's struggling so much. Ah, damn. That really has screwed me up now. Whee! Right. Yeah, I think it's that thing at the bottom, I think. If we just fill this back up for a second. There we go. No, it does not like being on there. That should be okay there, to be fair. It looks like it might actually stop raining in a minute. Well, it has pretty much stopped raining. Yeah, it has now. Alright. So yeah, we can just bring this well forward. Yes, that's completely stuck now. So the problem that I've got is that we can't move it on this at the moment. Alright. We'll need to... I don't know what we're going to do with that, but... I'm going to need water. We got water on the foot right now. Wow. Right, let's just move this out of the way. Right. So yeah, it's a bit confusing, but we should be okay. I think we've probably got rid of half of it already. That's a pretty good start. We should have brought a little mini conveyor to be able to load this back up. It does have quite a big hopper, to be fair. There's still a lot still to go on this though. I was on mute there, sorry guys. I want to actually keep that as far back as so that I don't lose any space. Yeah. Best way to do it. New special offer. We'll see, because if we get another chaff one, obviously, yeah, can't keep this machine forever. I didn't realise that this area could be used as a pit, really, because obviously it's got to have like certain runoffs, but yeah, it can be. So yeah, that's all right. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, that's all. I'll do. I'm going to need some extra wrap. Probably only like 2 more loads left in this, to be honest. And then we should be good to then go for the last load. it's not a cheap bit of kit, this, to be fair. Not a cheap bit of kit at all. Not a lot left in here. There's probably one, maybe two more loads. So probably halfway through the amount that's in this field. In this bunker, sorry. But yeah, obviously once we sell this machine, or once we return this machine, which will be today, because it's costing me a fortune, but obviously we've got it, so I want to make use of it. Now we've got it, and obviously if we get another chaff one, then it's not really an issue, is it? Because obviously then we can just fill this one up, get that one compacted if you like. One more, maybe two. I don't know. But yeah, we don't want to keep on. It's going to take us ages if we try and take them all over there. I suppose actually it doesn't really make a lot of difference, except obviously we can move these bales any time, so yeah, there is that. Okay. That's as far as I can go back. Yeah, this is getting a bit ridiculous now. I can't go any further forward, so I'm going to have to push all of these with this. They're not going to push. That's as far as I can go back again. I have to inch it back out. Come on. Hey. I don't know why it's getting so stuck. Well, now we really are a bit stuck. I'm going to have to pull this well out. It's only why it was raining. I don't know why it's getting so stuck. And now I've got a great big bloody muck spread in the way as well. I've actually pushed that one completely out of the way now. Oh, this is such a mess. Just realised the main chain weren't even on. Hopefully, that doesn't require another. I'm a bit stuffed at the moment. Come on. Yes, sweet. Right, turn that off. Fold that up. And then we'll get back out of there. Right, let's drive this back out of there. We'll go ahead and we'll just take it all up there now. I'm running out of space at the front there, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll leave that exactly where it is. We want to actually be going forward. It's supposed to roll on a little bit. Okay. All we have to do is just have to move it back slightly. Alright. Oh yeah, so the stand is high enough now that we can just... That's good. Cool. That'll do. Yeah, these stands. So you just roll it a little bit backwards. Just lift that up slightly. That's fine. Otherwise it just gets blocked, doesn't it? If we waited for that every time, we'd be here forever. So, yeah. I can't keep on doing that. I need a bigger bucket. That's also what I need, is a bigger bucket. Because we can't keep on using this tiny bucket. We don't have a single bigger bucket at the moment. That's not very helpful, is it? Alright. You're supposed to be able to reverse it a little bit. Just obviously not at some stupid rate, but... I always get confused between that entrance and this entrance. The only problem is it's going to take a bit longer, but oh well. If we had to do all of them like that, it'd be a bit different, but... This way, isn't it? Still so much more still to go, to be fair. Oops. A bigger bucket, mate. Alright. Still got so much still to go, actually, now. I start need to think about ordering a small rat for this soon. I don't know. I'm gonna need a bit of rat, I reckon. Fill it up for the next person. Yes, yeah, so there is some stairs at the side, but they don't actually make contact until it starts to kind of roll over a little bit, so I think really that's where the round should have gone, is over there, but oh well. Can't really change that now. There's still so much still to go. Maybe we should have just compacted it all down, it would have been a lot quicker. So I want to avoid that realistically. We can't have much more left, surely. It just keeps on going on and on. It's alright for small amounts, but it's a lot easier to put it into a pit for a big amount. So yeah, and then obviously we just got to get all of the bales all put away nice and neatly. To be fair, as long as those are separate, I don't really care about the other rounds that we did. But yeah, so it does mean that we don't have to got a bit more undercover storage as well, I suppose. There's not a lot left there, but see what worries me is that we've still got the top lot still to do as well. So this could be a long night. Oh, that's full. Yeah, because the whole point is that we can drop it back a little bit. I want to see how easy it is to pick up off the other floor as well. Yeah, so as you guys can see, they're off the floor at the moment. And all we're going to do is just going to reverse it all the way up. Obviously, because there's so much power coming through the machine, makes it a lot easier. But yeah, this entire place along here will be filled with these. I should have put them up on the other place, to be fair, but because they do look a bit messy there. So yeah, we'll see. Oh. That'll do. No, that's that one done. Does use wrap quite well actually, this machine. They should have wrap in stock anyway, that I can just pick up off the shelf. Obviously they're going to keep that on the shelf, so we don't have to wait for it, I suppose. I wish they had a bigger bucket on the shelf, that's for sure. I really need to sort this out to a bigger bucket. Keep on getting right, I'm going to hit that now. Yeah, I did want to just test and see how well the other chaff picks up as well. Off the other shed, see if that shed's going to be viable. It depends on the flooring. If we get some more chaff, then obviously... yeah. I mean, this is going back today. I've already told them it's going back today, so... this should be the last, or the second to last. It won't be the last. It should be the second to last load. Oh my god. should have pulled this over here from the start, but obviously when it was raining I didn't really want to do that. And obviously it would block up the yard as well. I can't put it too close to that because if they rolled down there I'm buggered. Am I? It would make a bit of a difference. Am I buggered if they roll down there? I mean, I could store it, and legitimately I could store it against that. To be fair, all of that needs to be concrete over because that looks awful. This farm is a tad bit messy. Plonk this over here. What was that screech? I don't really want to end up with that going down there. I want to push it this way. I don't know why I didn't just pit it. It would have been a lot easier, but obviously then A, we'd lose the pit, and B, well, we've got the machine. We may as well use it for what we intended it for, regardless of what a cock-up I've made of the pit. But yeah, so we get another pit in a few days. We get another chaff size in a few days, and obviously it can go straight into that pit and start fermenting. That's fine, that's not an issue. It does mean we might have to sell it, but I don't know. Let's see. Stop! Lovely. We're nearly there with this, to be fair. It's a lot easier if you leave it in the trailers, to be fair. Obviously I don't really have that luxury all of the time. I do like how big the yard is. The yard is quite big, so that's good. Oh, we don't have a lot of space now. It's a bit of a small bucket. I suppose if you want to go any bigger, really, you want to go wheel loader. But then you don't get the speed that you do in something like this. And just the versatility of this. This is my favourite bit of kit. Love it. So I'm going to have to take the bales out of there as well. It wouldn't have taken us a day to compact this, that's for sure. Well, it's done now. We might get another one, I don't know. Cool. This will definitely be the last load, I can tell you. And then obviously, then we just got to guess how many wraps we're going to need. Looks right, doesn't it? Doesn't look terrible. And backwards. Keep going. No! I just want to go backwards. I don't think it's going to allow me to go backwards, unfortunately. Because we're going uphill now. Have to push these forward slightly. Alright, just got to just get them out of the way. Oh, there's not very wraps though. So what? No. Alright, we'll get her unfolded again. The annoying thing is, all of this could be a nice little grassland area. Annoyingly. Obviously, we don't have a lot of space. This should be the last, yeah, this will definitely be the last one. Oh, this is a big old job, isn't it? We'll get there, though. Oh, don't hit the house. Lovely. Whoa, I was on two wheels there for a second. Oh, I need to speed myself. Yeah, because it's been extended a little bit, I'm a bit kind of high. But yes, I will be making that into a field. Unfortunately, I'll probably have to. Well, yeah, I will be making that into a field. I'll need to put that as arable because I've currently got no arable fields, and I've got no more land. So that's another job for the winter. Smashing all of that together. Surely this is going to be the last load. Still got quite a lot still here, haven't we? Feels like you're so good to roll there. You're right going in this direction. Yeah, we're going to go for number one apparently. It's just mental. Still got 2 more still to go as well. I love the way they're both at 32. That's quite funny. She should be done by 2 o'clock, hopefully, of the main lot, and then we just got another both of those trailers to empty as well. Yeah, this has been so much easier doing it in the pit, but obviously we are in a bit of a better position now that we've got 2 spare pits. Well, potentially 2. I want to see how the spare crap that comes out of here will actually go. That one still full? Oh no, we emptied that one as well. So we just got 1 to just empty. I'll just see. No, I can't. Nope. So it's just the one that's undercover then. It's just the one that is undercover at the moment. I can probably buy the wrap like 10 minutes before I get there, to be honest. They do know that it's coming back, so they should be able to get the wrap out for us. That's my jelly babies. We also need some net for it as well. There's only one trader there. It should just, well, this will definitely be the last load now. Can't have any more after this. I should have just pitted it and just taken my loss, but it does mean, so yes, we can't use the other one as a pit because it doesn't pick up at all well. So yeah, we can't use that as a pit. So we've only got that one to use as a pit. And then obviously the outside one, but I'll put for next year I'll put a cover over this one as well, so then we've got two covered pits. But yeah, if they're undercover it shouldn't be an issue. It's just obviously if they're left out in the rain, then obviously you've got a problem. But as soon as they get rainwater on, then obviously that just ruins everything. So yeah, we have got a fuel tank coming this afternoon as well. Yeah, even that's struggling. Well, hey, now we're gonna have fun because we're bouncing up a wall. Actually, because it's on lease, I don't think we actually have to... No, we don't, because it's on lease. Should be able to get away with not refilling it. Or they just take it out of the fees. I think they do, to be fair on that. Uh-oh, we're low on fuel. Let's get this load done, and then we'll deal with that tomorrow. Oh, I did pick that bit up. Sweet. Can't be much left now. That's empty, isn't it? Yep. Nope, not quite. God damn it. Really? How's that happened? I don't think that's going to come out of there. I don't really care, to be honest. It's not really an issue. I don't think that ain't coming out of there. Oh, it is. Yeah, I think that might actually all be included in the cost, to be fair. So that'll be good if it is. Because it is quite an expensive machine to rent otherwise. Right, that's done. At long last. It would have been so much quicker to have not done it this way, but oh well. Yeah, it's all gone. Lovely. And we are literally, we just hit a yellow warning, red warning on fuel, so we will plonk her away. We'll refuel her tomorrow. I ain't got the time today. I really need to get around with that stump grinder and go through all of that and all of this lot. In the winter I will. Done. Right, let's park her up. We'll swap this for the Massey. Yeah. Howdy. Right, let's get this taken off. Right, that's all done. Ooh, that was a big old job, but it was worth doing, I think. I don't really know, to be honest. Obviously, if we get another chaff, we'll be a bit stuck. So, yeah, we may do, we may not. I don't know how long they'll last. We could get some corn, I think, well into for a good few years, so... for a good few weeks yet, sorry. Not years. Can I dump that straight into there? Please tell me I can dump... I should be able to dump this straight into here, shouldn't I? Yeah. I was going to say. Obviously I can't dump a load, but... we'll dump some. And then we'll come back. That tractor's filthy, by the way. Obviously we'll be tying these up at some point. Another wet day job. It's absolutely fine. Alright, away we go. We have to keep on going backwards a little bit more. I should have just put them straight over there. Why don't I put it straight over there, actually? No, don't. Alright. Just jump out here. I'd rather not move than a second time, to be fair, particularly if we can do some work over there. Not the right angle at all for that. I know I can't see a lot. There we go. Hopefully this will have all of this. Hopefully. Not quite. Not far off. It's not filled. Ah, bollocks. I should have moved it. I probably still can, actually. Ah, oops. Didn't really mind to really do that, but okay. Well, you know what, we'll just reverse all the way up at this point. Well, we still can't fold. I can walk one bale at a time. Yeah, I should have put them further down this. We've got all of this. I do. Alright, we'll just have to reverse this bunker back over. Oh, I can't get through there. And actually, I'm completely stuck on there at the moment. Okay, just dropped an absolute crap ton for no reason. I enjoy dropping a load of frames. Brilliant. Ah, it's completely gone now anyway. Alright, well, it's not dropping a huge amount, but it's not great. Right, let me just dump this into here quickly. I don't really want to end up restarting it if at all possible. There we go. That's bizarre, that is. I don't know what is causing that at all. Really don't know what is causing that. Actually, I need to put this trailer away first, long. Well, I don't have to put it in that shed, I can put it in this shed. That's where our little thing is. Along with this bale that has just collapsed in here. It's just stupid, it really is. I don't want to lose any more frames. It's gone up to 3% now. I don't know why. I don't know why we're losing frames. Oh no, and now we're good again. But we dropped 9,000 frames in that process. Bizarre. Very, very, very bizarre. You're all good again now. That'll do. Now, can we fill this up? I think we can. Yeah, we can. We can unload it early. So we should have done on the previous one, but that's not really the end of the world. But we can unload this one early. And then we're done. Get this back to the yard, and then that's us done for the day. Easy. So yeah, looking at the terms, it does look like it's all included as well. So that's good. We'll just reverse this round if we can. Lovely. Right, I'll get this back. Hopefully we can get it back quick enough. That'd be good. Still seems quite heavy. I suppose it is a bit of a beast machine. Time is of the essence now. That was really weird. I don't know why I suddenly had a... Take this back. Done. Weren't too bad in the end, to be honest. What was that? Unfortunately, I haven't been able to persuade them to give me, to allow me to bale the straw, which is a bit unfortunate. Of this other contract. So I don't know what we're going to be able to do about straw. Don't know. But there we go. Lovely. I'm just worried if they don't receive it today, they might charge us into tomorrow, which obviously would be no good. So, make sure that it's definitely received today. Lovely. Done. I was still return it on the app, but I'm worried they might try and use that as a clause. But they weren't open when I returned it, whereas they definitely will be. So you've got that to finish tomorrow. You've got a stone picking one to do as well. But obviously I'm waiting on that bloody debit crusher. So, yeah. Bit annoying. This tractor doesn't go mega fast, to be fair, but it's probably just about perfect for a tractor, this. I do like a John Deere. Probably New Holland's still my favourite brand, because obviously it's built in the UK, but we don't have a New Holland, unfortunately. I don't know what I'm going to do with 4 blooming straw bales. It's going to be a bit of a problem, really. We're done. Right. I hope you guys have all enjoyed. We're done for another episode here on the farm. So, yeah, I'm definitely done after that. That was, I know it's only 4 o'clock, but yeah, so yeah, we've done very, very well with that, to be fair, in the end. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty good. So yeah, we'll just be working our way down this list once we're done with the current harvest. Got another harvesting one there. It's nice and easy, isn't it? Not too bad. So yeah, and obviously the most important thing is going here, and we sell, or return, I should say. I thought I just saw it. That. Gone. Perfect. And we did it all under the 5 hours that they allow, so that's pretty good. Because if you use it for any more than 5 hours, they add an extra daily charge for some reason. So yeah, we'll get all of these put all along here. So yeah, but I can't bother to do any more, so not today, anywho. So yeah, that worked pretty well, to be fair. So that's good. Just 2 trees, 300 quid. So you can lease the equipment for 200. That's diabolical. That's hilarious. So yeah, obviously we've still got that one in the middle of. That's alright, that's all doable though. And obviously we can crack on with a bit of cultivating. We've got some fertiliser, which is obviously we haven't even touched the fertiliser yet, which has been embarrassing. A bit of hoeing. That's a big old bit of kit, isn't it? So we can make our own line for that as well. That'll be good. That's this field here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, here. Yep. So hopefully you guys have all enjoyed.